Ladies and gentlemen, can I please give you your groom?
Testing. This audience is too big. Thank you, David, for those kind words. I'd also like to thank David and the rest of Debbie's family for making me feel part of their family over the last few years. It's nice that they've made me feel so welcome, and I'm glad that I can say the same thing about my family, who have made Debbie feel very welcome. In fact, Debbie has been such a hit with my family that when I visit by myself nowadays, I think they're all a little bit disappointed. When Debbie does visit, you can see how pleased everyone is to see Debbie. But if you know Debbie, you'd understand why she's so popular. Sorry about the
Sorry?
Say that again.
Me and my wife, though. Would also like to thank all of you for being here today. It means a lot to see so many of our friends and family, as it makes the day even more special. We're especially grateful as we know that many of you have had to travel distances to be here. I won't mention all the places, but we have a lot of people here from the Bedfordshire, Cambridgeshire area, which is where Debbie is originally from. We also have many here from Yorkshire. Which is where a lot of my extended family is from. We have many here also from the better side of the Pennines, in the northwest, which is where I'm originally from. But I'd also like to make a special thank you to my family who have come all the way from Canada to be here today. It's a long way to come, and it's much appreciated. I know my grandma's very happy to have you here. Sorry. In terms of making this wedding day happen, I'd like to thank Debbie, who put a lot of work into ensuring today would be a fantastic day for us both. I helped out where I could, but I'm sure you won't be surprised to hear that I didn't do a great deal. However, Debbie was helped along the way. Amongst others, including my sister Sarah, she was helped a great deal by her sister Della and my mum Denise. Della helped Debbie every step of the way over the last year or so, and was also responsible for handcrafting all those lovely invites she received. My mum was always on hand to help, and she also created the bridesmaid dresses that Della and my niece Mary have looked so amazing in today. So as a token of mine and Debbie's gratitude, I'd like to ask Debbie to present some small gifts to Della and my mum.
Oh, just do this one first. Denise. Thank you very much, Denise, for your help. Stella, thank you very much for everything.
Thank you guys, that's much appreciated. At this point, I'd also like to thank Debbie's mum and dad, Dinah and David. Like I said earlier, they've made me feel very welcome. And I would also like to thank them and congratulate them for bringing up such a wonderful daughter. I would like to apologise to Diana though. I gave her a bit of a restless night on Christmas Eve 2007. Me and Debbie we spent Christmas with Diana, and the night before I told Diana that I was going to propose the next day. So I don't think Diana got much sleep that night. But she did get to witness my wonderful proposal, which I got tongue-tied halfway through. Debbie had to finish it off for me. Anyway, I'd like Debbie to present some gifts to Diana and David.
Thank you very much, Dad. Pass me that. Thank you very much. Thank you.
I'd also like to thank my immediate family, who are always supportive of me. It doesn't matter what I do. Sorry, sure. It doesn't matter what I do or what I don't do. So. Can't get this out. It doesn't matter what I do or don't do. My mum, my dad, my sister, and my grandma are always there for me. They can't do enough for me. In fact, my grandma still irons my shirts even now. Sorry about the arms again. After reading up what a bridegroom should do in his speech, apparently I'm supposed to thank my best men. I'm a bit uneasy about doing this as I haven't heard their speeches yet. But I'm sure they'll go easy on me. So here's some little gifts as a thank you, guys. Thanks, Steve. Thanks for this stag do in Magaluf as well. I enjoyed our couple of shandies. This leads me on to my final thank you, and also my biggest. I'd like to thank my wife for making. Oh, there we go again. For making me a very happy man today. In my eyes, Debbie is perfect wife material. She's beautiful, as you can all see, intelligent and caring. She also has fantastic spirit. She's always happy and positive, which is great for a grumpy old man like myself. I'd also like to say that our best quality as a couple is that we just get on so well. We simply enjoy being with each other, which I think bodes well for our future, which I hope and expect to be the rest of our lives. I love you, Debs, and I always will. I must say though that we nearly didn't make it to the first date, and never mind past the first date, due to an act of stupidity on my behalf. After meeting in a nightclub on a Saturday night, we arranged to meet up for a drink on the next Thursday night. As I was excitedly getting ready on that Thursday, I received a text message from Debbie confirming the time and place that we were meeting, which was something I'd considered doing as well, but I decided to play it cool. However, I then took this playing cool thing a bit too far and replied to Debbie's text by saying something dismissive like, "Was it tonight we arranged to meet?" Yes. My thinking was that if I then immediately sent another text saying, "Only joking, I'm looking forward to seeing you shortly," she would be impressed by my incredible wit. I subsequently learned that Debbie was compiling a response to my first message when she received my second one. Debbie never sent that message, but I sometimes wonder what it could have been. Perhaps something like, "Forget